So there are three types of atomic model such as the Thomson's model, Rutherford's model, and the Bohr's model. So Thomson's model is proposed by Sir Joseph Thomson, or what we call the plum pudding model, or it was similar to a watermelon, is consisting of an electron surrounds at a positive charge to balance the electrons negatively charged. So the positive and the negative charge is equal in the magnitude, and therefore an atom has no charge as whole is what we call electrically neutral. Rutherford's model was developed by Ernest Rutherford that is consisting of a tiny and dense nucleus found at the center of an atom which is a positively charged. The mass of the atom is concentrated by the nucleus and the size of the nucleus is very small compared to an atom. So the space surrounds the nucleus known as the extranuclear part is negatively charged, so an atom as a whole is neutral. Bohr's model was presented by Niels Bohr and Ernest Rutherford. It was consist of a small, dense nucleus surrounded by orbiting electrons. So the orbits further from the nucleus exist higher energy levels, and the change in the electron's energy at it makes a quantum from one orbit to another. So while removing in its discrete orbits, the electrons do not radiate energy. So physical change is changing the structure, shape, and size without changing its chemical composition of substance, while the chemical change is in which the chemical composition of the substance is changed. So when we say physical change, it is only a temporary change of its structure, length, or appearance. For example, the trimming your hair, breaking a glass, chopping a wood, shredding paper, and breaking an egg. Therefore, chemical change is a permanent change, for example, cooking an egg, iron rusting, burning a paper, fermentation, and photosynthesis. So physical properties is the characteristics of substance that can be observed or measured without changing the chemical composition of substance, such as the color, density, hardness, malleability, and shape. While on the other hand, chemical properties describes the ability of a substance to undergo a specific change of chemical substance such as the air, the acid, the base, the water, and the other chemicals. But physical properties and chemical properties both describes this state of matter.